Copyrighted. You did that.
Okay. I want to see who can copyright my finger snaps.
What's the copyright be the opening theme of the suicide?
It was something completely random. It was not so.
Probably one of my songs. I don't care.
Oh, right.
Get it? Trial by combat, and there's trials going on. I'm funny. Thank you. You will not die.
I was a little busy trying to
You're
read.
going to die.
Well, just because it's the end of the campaign doesn't mean everyone has to die, even though we're good. Let's see. There's a cave. There's a Superstar Destroyer. There was a Sith shrine underneath the Jedi Temple. There was the Jedi Fortress. And now there's a judiciary, a courthouse.
It's underground for some reason. The entire city's in one giant.
It's under a dome.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Okay. If everyone... Now, Barbie. If everyone would like to roll for the Force die and the D20. Okay.
One light side.
Boo.
2 light side.
Boo! I'll kill you all.
2.
One dark side.
Yay! Alex lives.
Okay. We got an 18.
Oh, yeah, have that.
1 dark and a 20.
19. God damn it.
Yeah, we don't know, like, but it's, as far as we know, it's completely random. Unless
Yeah.
you really wanted to make it.
It's really doubtful that anything's gonna. I'm missing a number. Who didn't do the D20 yet?
We did 18, 19, 20.
Oh, I didn't hear 19. I'm sorry. 18, 19, 20. Hutt! What? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. 18. Okay. 20. That's the point. 19.
20 is the point? Is it the character dies?
No. Roll a d20. If you get it 1 through 20, I kill you.
Are you not able to work all 3?
That can work. Ooh, that can work too. Anyway. Alright, you sons of bitches. I'm sure she is.
Oh, I need to pull out cards.
Congratulations, guys! You did it! Trials are over! All Imperial criminals are going to prison. You get your medals and pardoned. That's it. See you next time. No, just kidding.
I don't care about the medal. I'll just take the party.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Nice.
Anyway, so you guys are on Arcanus, where you're at the Arcanus Judicial Courthouse, where the Imperial War Criminals are being held. Let's see. So there are 5 trials that are going to be taking place. You're just going to be on guard duty during all of this.
Who are on the 5 trials?
Well, first off, let's just start going through it. So first trial you go to, there's only 3. It's the scientist's trial. So you have Dr. Gringer Ranches, who was the doctor who was working for Red Harvest, who was an Imperial scientist who was experimenting with rat ghouls on Terrace. After that is Dr. Bevel Limlisk, who helped design the Death Star plans, and with him is also Dr. Galen Urso.
Is he like a full-blown Imperial in your timeline?
No, he's still same Galen. Just
Shit.
Imperial.
So he didn't die on.
No, because they never went to him. Yeah.
Just,
But,
hey,
but
you just landed a fatal flaw.
she's
War
still-
trials.
Woohoo.
His daughter is still dead.
Yeah, she dead. She's hella dead.
He
Grandfather
cries
isn't.
himself to sleep every night.
Wait, what?
You did. Oh right.
Yeah.
It's a rebel.
Percy. Yeah.
Percy, yeah.
Percy is Jyn Erso's daughter. Thus why she was 12.
And she never knew that her father was or grandfather was alive. Haha, that was my plan all along.
Yeah, pretty much like.
So they have no idea the other. That's-
So they start talking about, all this stuff and all the, the Death Star plans and about the Geonosians and all that stuff. Galen is maintaining that he was the one who put the hole in all 3 Death Stars. How they missed that is beyond me, but it happens. Bevel learns this in the middle, so he's like, "You what?"
I thought that would have come up sooner.
Probably not.
And then there's the bureaucrats trial. So that womanizer Moth that you guys captured on that Hutt barge is there. Captain Panaka, well, Moth Panaka now, who survived the bombing on Naboo back in your Jedi campaign.
I survived.
He's cybernetics, yeah. There's that senator of Anaxis that you guys took out there or brought in. Rush Clovis, Sly Moore, the fat Twi'lek Ornfree Ta because he was corrupt and he was with the Empire. And then the last 2 who came in, one advisor, Trogor Flisk, who would search for Jedi artifacts and temples, and he was responsible for the destruction of the Jedi Temple on Utapau. That's
He
Boots
keeps
guy.
losing-
Yeah, that's Boots guy. He looks very old. He's hooked up to kind of like a machine thing.
Yes.
How many bureaucrats are there?
8 of them, and I'm about to announce the last one. It's Jar Jar.
Yes!
As long as
Kill him!
As long as he gets the death sentence.
So corruption, all that stuff. There's the Imperial's trial, which
Hold
is
on. Is the boots guy barefoot?
no, he has boots
Oh,
on.
how come strip him of his boots?
No, you're not doing that. If you do that, I'll kill you right here and then. I mean it. No take backsies. Fuck you. I don't care. And I'll kill Torvus and Zimzos at the same time.
Fuck.
And I'll make sure whatever character you come up with in Resistance, I'll kill that bloodline right now. I'm not playing! Anyway, there's an Imperial's trial for various other Imperials, like that military informant that joined your guys' Jedi campaign who was snitching on y'all that whole time.
That bitch.
I get it.
Badass. How many were there?
Just 3 in that one. The other one is that IRS agent, and the other one is an agent that would go to political worlds and destabilize the government. Next is the Warriors trial. You have Colonel Benvar, Colonel Galavar, who was the first Imperial you guys encountered at New Gunray's Castle. Governor Ubrick Adelard. There's both Admirals Soring and Fowler. There's General Julia Shell, who's from the Aftermath book. General Deverick Masso, the Solonian murderer. And General Maximilian Veers, who was captured on Geonosis.
So, 8 of them on the trial?
Yes. Oh, this is not appropriate music. We'll just do
Some happy cantina music is right for this, I feel.
What do you want from me? What?
That was the soundtrack of the firing squad walking in the doors.
It. all the war crimes and stuff like that they have to deal with. Pardon?
He has brought good Doritos, i.e. spicy sweet chili, and barbecue flavored Lay's, and the worst of all cookies, Chips Ahoy.
That's a call out.
Well, he's not here to hear it.
I'll repeat it when he walks back in.
That's good.
All right.
Like salt cookies.
You don't like salt cookies?
No.
Why not?
I don't even like cookies.
Oh, man.
If they get stuck in my teeth, that's really weird.
That's fair.
If I have to pick my teeth of the food, it's like I don't like that.
That's fair.
That's why when I have corn on the cob at my parents' house, I always cut it off the cob because I hate getting all the little
I
stuff.
can't even eat it on the cob because my two front teeth are fake.
Really? One of mine is slightly chipped, and I still don't know why. But, you know, it can happen. And then, of course, you know, all their war crimes and all that. And finally, here's the good one. The leader's trial. So you guys are there to guard. And, it is Grand General Kenner Loring. There is head of the ISB, Glorio Masupal, that you guys captured. There is Counselor of the Empire, Gallius Rax. There's, Masamita. There is the Emperor's Hand, Marcel Kino. Director Orson Krennic. And, for the final person at the leader's trial, Grand Moff Tarkin.
He's alive. What?
Yeah, because even though they blew up Yavin 4 and killed Mon Mothma and a lot of the rebel leadership, Palpatine wasn't happy that there was still a rebellion, so he was sent to house arrest on Iriadu this whole time.
Really should have gotten.
Yes.
So Orson didn't die on Scarif Island?
No, Battle of Scarif never happened.
Oh.
Where did
Then
June
how?
die?
Yeah.
It was, they infiltrated a space station in the maze at the mall, so...
The old legends.
Yeah, the old dozens of...
David, are you gonna have to roll to see which Orson
Wait,
is
Apple.
superior?
No.
So there's all that with, you know, Orson and Tarkin, all that stuff. Also, you can feel force sensitivity from Marcel Kino, because they're an Emperor's Hand.
Oh boy.
She's just glaring at you.
He just like.
Oh yeah, by the way, most of these Imperials at these trials, they're glaring at you because you're a traitor. Tarkin is giving you, like, daggers.
You're just like, you don't recognize me. They're all like, we recognize you.
You should
With a
wave.
name tag.
Hi, I'm Orson. I betrayed the Empire. They're like, fuck
You got
you.
like the Imperial crest on you, it's just X'd out.
So you guys are then like taking this is like first day of trials, and so you guys take them back to their cells where it's like 24/7 monitoring. There's not gonna be any Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself kind of thing here. Oh well, maybe. And so you're taking back Tarkin, and yeah, fuck you. And
Tarkin just turns around.
he talks to you about how, you know, it's not too late to still help the Empire even in this.
Orson, you gonna
State.
Tarkin with the first
It's
order?
not too late to actually do good things. Then you turn away from
He scoffs.
David, you just release Tarkin and joins the first order.
And he goes and like you put him in his cell and he's like, you know, I had asked the Emperor to execute you since you were force sensitive, but he denied the request.
I never knew that the Emperor knew I was force sensitive.
Well, we met you after.
Yes, that's after. That was what.
Well, we know it's not regardless.
But so yeah, now you guys are at like the mess hall, just eating lunch there together. Gaul's there and other people. Barry.
I'm gonna make small talk with Gaul. Ask him how his day's going, the trials and all.
He makes very like one-word answers basically.
That's fair.
Like, how was your day? Fine.
Alright, his heads are glaring at him.
He looks, scoffs, turns back around.
I'm drinking a smoothie.
Okay. I just said there were smoothies here. There's smoothies here. It's fine.
Did you just say Gambit since he's not gonna die?
Maybe.
If he can make it here in 23 minutes, I won't kill
He
E.
walks in with a blaster to E's head.
Where am I
I
going?
mean,
I need to make
I
food.
swear on my character's honor that as long as E does not try and kill me, I will not try and kill E.
And then a rebel officer is telling you about how to keep your eyes out for any suspicious individuals. As, like I said before, there's death threats and a possible attack at the trial.
Wait, death threats against who?
The New Republic.
Oh, okay.
They believe it's Imperial sympathizers.
You mean targets?
Sure. I'm tired. Steel.
And so the drinking begins.
Anyway,
Nope.
No.
so what would you like to do?
I wanna observe for anything sketchy.
Okay, make a medium perception check.
One success, one advantage.
Everything kind of checks out.
Okay, go back to drinking my smoothie.
Can I make a perception check for suspicion?
Sure.
Trying to kill us.
No. Not you.
You're trying to kill Gaul.
Yep.
You don't have to like text them that. You can say it out loud. No one here will fight you on it.
I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm planning on it for later.
Yeah, Zach's not here.
Are you asking what Gaul?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm doing this so I can cover my butt when Zach gets here.
That's fair.
Oh, fair enough.
So with that perception check, I got 3 success, 1 advantage.
Orson looks really suspicious to you.
This Orson?
Yes. I'm just kidding. David looks at me, he's like, "What?"
But you said you'd be good.
What have I done?
David's actually been texting me for weeks now, and he's like, I'm actually not turning good. This is my ultimate evil character that I'm plotting, since this is the last time I get to be an evil character.
Everyone's actually going to die.
Also, Els is here. Haley's character, who I will now have control over.
Who's actually still else is not. She hasn't been buried.
Yeah, it is not. Nothing changed about her.
So we can still one-shot her if need be.
Bold of you to assume.
Well, I'm assuming since it's still her character and her character was.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah. It'd be a different story if you again buried her character.
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have fought a Force-sensitive Rancor who formed his own criminal organization.
This is true.
So, you know, that's the craziest thing.
I can't remember if I shot his orb or not. I forget. I know I shot
may
at him.
have tried to.
Didn't Haley shoot the Gorog's orb and then it just ate her?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she fired a missile down his stomach. He barfed her up, basically, and then picked her back up and ate her again.
Also, a rebel comes in, an initiative, and goes up to you, Orson, and asks you, they tell you that you need to report to the courtroom because they want you as a witness.
Okay,
No.
I'll go to the courtroom.
Can we go to attend?
No. So you go in there, and they start asking you questions, and they're like, do you know Dr. Gringer Ranches? That's the rat ghoul terrorist doctor.
Yes.
And how do you know him?
Freed him from a prison, New Republic prison, and then put him to work in a criminal organization, and I helped form.
Well, we got him, boys. That's it. No. Airlock. Beep. Wait, what? Somehow we're in space now. Ha! You fools! It was a hologram.
What was this, Rick and Morty?
That heist episode was so funny.
It was.
Oh my god, that was probably been one of my favorite. That's probably my new favorite episode. You son of a bitch!
I'm in.
I love that one. And do you, out of the Imperials on trial, do you know any personally? Like, have you ever met Tarkin or Krennic or any of these Imperials?
I don't think so.
No. And who was your superior? That was the Moff of Corellia, correct?
Yes.
And your group was the one who brought him in, correct?
Yes.
And he died.
Because of me.
Well, we're very fortunate that no other prisoner died nor anyone else was killed, except for him. But he was supposed to lead us to some secret Imperial archives on Corellia that we're still trying to figure out.
Didn't even ask what's going on. I'm saying this outside, not inside, because I'm not there. I'm still drinking my smoothie in the mess hall. I got a new one.
I asked Alex where you got his smoothie because I'm not.
Question.
So you go
Answer.
straight forward,
Shouldn't we
take a
be
left,
guarding the
and then you go
people
straight for a little bit more.
because they shouldn't they still be in the rooms when they're being like
There was like 3. There's not
On
many,
trial?
just like basic.
No, they're in their cells
basic
right now.
white
He's
bean,
just alone
some
right now
sweet
with
dark
the
bean,
judges and
then
whatnot. And they already have surveillance
fruit.
on them right now. You're off guard duty at the moment. It's not your shift. Um,
Would Orson know where like those secret archives? would
yes, and they asked, "Do you know where they are?"
be? Yes.
All right, and so you talk to them about it, and they go off to look for that.
So they
They just stop the trial. Okay, go.
Send someone.
Go! It just breaks through windows and all that. It's just, And what is your thoughts on your former peers being in prison? Do you think they deserve it?
Yes.
All of them?
Yes. Galen Orso appears to not deserve it, but the others seem to deserve it.
David, do they all deserve it? Start sweating. Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone but Tark. Hey!
run.
He's gonna die!
Keep the doors always.
Yeah, close it. There we go. Howdy.
Hi.
We're just going through the trials right now.
Oh, the trial's cool.
Yeah.
Be very careful with semantics, because that's where they beat you in trial.
Yeah.
Because you never specified what Imperials deserve you in prison, and you're ex-Imperial.
Yep, that's true.
So you might have just screwed yourself, depending on who they're after.
Yeah, they probably have.
Ooh, I think my food's ready, actually.
Uh-huh.
So it's word-wise to everyone. Be very careful with your wording.
Regarding?
Yeah, this is
When they-
being recorded.
When they ask you to be a witness for anything. Because they may use it against you otherwise.
Are these any ones? Right. Watch this. He's wearing a bomb, and it goes off. Spoiler!
Is he actually doing that?
We'll never know. Until
Yeah,
it's
we're
too
in the
late.
mess hall.
Alex
Everyone
and I
in
are
this
drinking
We're drinking smoothies. I'm drinking a sweet red fruit. What are you drinking?
fruit as well.
Ah, yeah, we're both drinking sweet red fruit smoothies.
If you give E a smoothie, he won't do what he's about to do.
Here, let's go get him a smoothie.
And so a rebel sits down. He looks like a private, by the looks of it, very young, fresh faced. He sits down with you guys, and he's like, "So you're the famous Hutt handlers?"
Do we gotta rank this bitch?
Oh,
This is me outside, but well, we're not officially in the military.
This is a side project kind of thing. It's a little, you don't technically have any ranks.
Alright, in response to him, I was like, oh, is that what we're called?
Yes.
Do we look really that intimidating as I sip on my smoothie?
Is that a trick question?
I don't know. Is it?
You just hear the straw slurping.
I was just saying I admired your work.
Oh, well, thank you. We try and do good work.
Alex,
We have a little hiccups
do me
occasionally.
a favor and get me a
And when I say refer to work, I mean when you kill them. Because that's what they deserve.
So you're one of them. Okay. So you're like about half our work.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Suddenly that purple Dawoon comes in out of nowhere. Orcus.
Real quick,
Yes.
what's happened since I?
Literally nothing. We've gone through like the first day of trials. He's being asked. He's a witness right now. And they're asking him questions. He's incriminating himself. And we're just sitting in the mess hall.
Yeah, so people in trial are like Galen Urso, Tarkin, Krennic, but all the war colonels you guys captured, Jar Jar Binks.
Have we Have like we been questioned at all anymore, or no?
No, not yet.
Okay,
Just
cool.
me.
Because I mean, you know, he didn't get to give his testimony.
What testimony? He just says E.
Exactly.
Everyone's just like, we can't understand you.
I'm just telling like everyone's
Why do you think
secrets.
I
And
have
he's
a
like,
protocol
"E."
droid?
The protocol droid's like, we can't
Bold of you to
understand
assume that he can be translated.
Droid's like, I don't speak stupid.
Oh my god. Tristan, what's your Wi-Fi password again?
Oh shit.
If you just want to type it in for me, that'd be cool too.
I don't want to.
You're a bitch.
Hell yeah! And now because you called me that, he's dying for sure now.
I'll give you a kiss if he doesn't.
Nope, I don't swing that.
I know you do.
I know.
I know you suck dick.
Shh. That was just
Very
between
cute.
us, Zach.
Your phone. It
Not
cannot be
anymore.
connected to this internet. And yet it's connected to the internet.
It's Humboldt Homies
And,
2.4G, but it is
How?
hard, capital C, ORE, and then
they
it's
switch over
youngsters,
to
but
yours
it's a
and
Z at
go
the
through
end.
That entire like big data transfer thing.
I
Is
did do the
youngsters?
data
Oh wait,
transfer.
can you just do that again? I
That's
fucked it
why.
up.
Okay, cool.
Because when that does, it
Ah.
transfers over your notes, prior settings,
Hard.
Wi-Fi settings.
Oop.
Yeah.
Core. Young.
Yeah. Until I switched over to.
That's the name of the
My
portal we
iPhone.
found in this house.
I know. I remember the
Yeah,
story. I
so-
just didn't remember the password.
Good.
When in doubt, it's hardcore youngsters.
6
Was it
to
like
7
what kind of porn was it
years-ish.
anyway?
And so I
Bad.
I just had the data
That doesn't
transfer,
answer the
like,
question.
Well, it wasn't good. I found there's midget porn on this, but I wasn't a fan.
It's
First time too, but I didn't like it.
Fair enough.
Huh?
The first time that you didn't like midget porn, or the first time you didn't like porn?
No, it was just bad '90s porn essentially, or early
You
2000s.
found 90s midget porn? What?
Yeah, there was a disc up there. There was a disc that said "Hardcore Youngsters" on it. We put it in.
You told us about that.
Yeah, it was porn. So we watched a lot of it. We got bored after like an hour of it, and like it just kept
It's
going.
Just not quality porn.
Wait, you found midget porn that's not from the 90s?
Moving on.
Alex, it's a fucking category on Pornhub. Get with it.
It is?
Hey, midgets can fuck.
I don't doubt that.
I think you do, and I think you're being a bigot.
Alex with that reverse Uno card.
And so anyway, the private continues going on. His name's Nell, and he's saying about how he's been recently recruited into the New Republic and all that. And he's saying about he's like, so what do you guys think of the New Republic? This is my first day.
Wait, that's
You're
your opinion
asking
of fine.
us?
Yeah,
How far?
he doesn't know about that.
How far into the future can my 4C go?
I don't know. 2 seconds.
Am I
I'm
there?
just kidding. I don't know.
Am I there or in the courtroom?
You're still in the courtroom.
Okay.
Like if I vaguely wanted to try and see this man's future.
I think it's up to the GM.
GM? Question
I don't
mark?
know. You roll it, I'll tell you.
All right, I got a force rating of 4 now, so.
Your force rating of 4?
I like the idea that we just got this started and then all of a sudden you wandered up with 2 smoothies.
2 light and 3 dark. That means I
No,
can't
you
use
just
it, right?
actually just suddenly realized he was there, and you just like.
Are you asking me?
He's there.
Oh, I
to
have no
see
idea.
you.
Oh, fuck.
David, does it work like if the dark is like more than the light? Can I not use the force power? Or
Oh
is
no,
it-
you can
Okay.
use 2 light.
Okay, so I got 2 light out of 5, like 5 total.
So, you can
So I'd like to use
Do you
4C
like-
to see if this man's gonna be in my future at all,
And
and if I can vaguely tell
smoke.
this man's with the Imperials.
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
What? How did you get that?
I have a feeling.
You
Well,
have
no,
a-
I was like,
Okay, you know what?
he's kind of obvious. It's like this is obviously sketchy with this kid.
I was thinking he was.
E says E, but he
I'm
means
thinking like he wants to kill all the Imperials.
no.
He either wants.
E says E, but he means hey. I think this dude is up to something.
This dude's fucking whack, yo.
This guy fucks.
And not in the good way.
Also, I want to say that like I ran up with 2 smoothies and I was out of breath, but I'm also in full like Jedi robes.
There's just like a smoothie stain on it.
Yeah.
Do you want a napkin?
E.
Yes.
That was a no. E eats the fucking napkin.
So he gets up and he's like, well, I'll see you later, guys.
So see ya.
walks off.
Can I perception to see if he looks shifty as fuck?
What?
He's a private. They're all shifty as fuck.
Are you asking if he looks? No.
No, the only reason we would be
Oh,
suspicious.
did we do anything with Haley's character since she's not?
Yeah, it's mine.
Oh, it's yours. Okay.
But she's not buried. She's still Haley's weak ass character, or at least regular static character.
Yeah, normal. I mean, I don't have the paper, but I'll just whatever I feel like.
I mean, I'd say you could probably text her, but she's.
Probably
She's at an office.
She's alright.
Yeah.
She's probably flat.
She's probably been drunk like since 3, so whatever.
I mean, yeah.
So rest in peace, Will, having to deal with her tonight.
I mean, never mind. I'm not gonna do that.
Thank you.
And so then they bring all you guys in the Hutt handlers now. And they're like, all right, Rook, we're gonna speak to you now. What is your general consensus of your fellows, the handlers?
In what context?
Well, we're not on trial.
In general.
Oh, I mean, we got a rocky start, but we started to work better towards the middle of our partnerships to get the jobs done.
Do you think any of them deserve to go to jail for their crimes?
I don't think so. From the crimes I know of.
Are you aware of Orson's past crimes?
He was an Imperial. I can assume they're really bad.
I'm not referring to that.
Like his Stop laughing! I'm trying to be serious in character here.
Thank you.
As in his crimes, like, since he joined us?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I'm aware of the bomb and his old boss. I don't think we lost much there.
Still has the smoothie.
I think I'm very nonchalant.
Are you? What about Clegg?
Just keep slipping it.
Clegg. Who is Clegg?
That's me.
Oh,
Like wonders.
he works.
That I do.
And so they bring up like a photo of Farmers Guild. Do you know what this is?
The Farmers Guild.
And we've had a lot of reports that you've had
Suspicions, yes.
suspicions. And why is that?
Because they're too nice.
So you can like the room's quiet, but you can hear someone like almost like stifle a laugh because of that. And
Dead silence here.
and then they put up another and then it's a picture of Red Harvest. And do you know who this is?
That's Red Harvest right there.
Okay, and what do you think of them?
They harvest organs and slaves are scum.
That's not the group.
That's
That's
Blood Moon.
That's Blood Moon.
Blood Moon? Oh, that's the wrong group entirely. What do they do?
They make droids, sell information, stuff like that. Now, were you aware that there was a connection between them?
Ah! I do that in character too. I knew it! How bad was it? Really bad? Really, really, really bad? Were they the same thing? I knew it.
Are you aware of...
You might want to set that down to swallow.
Yeah. Take a deep breath. Are you aware of who the leaders are of either organization?
I know the supposed leader of the Farmers Guild is a red Twi'lek.
Right, we captured her, and that is actually a Claudite. Do you know now? She was just a figurehead. Are you aware of the real leaders?
No. Unless you're referencing someone I know.
We're referring to Mr. Clegg, Mr. Orson, and Mr. E.
You bastards! I knew it! You guys played me!
Hey, to be fair, Farmers Guild is a legitimate organization.
Bullshit! I put my gun on this ass!
Hey,
He's not in the room.
Guards, no, everyone's in the room.
Oh, let me
Guards,
explain it.
grab your gun.
to explain it, we started a criminal organization called the Farmers Guild, and then immediately we were like, wait a minute, this would be too suspicious. Alex would be onto it. So we were like, let's make the Farmers Guild a real farming organization and start a criminal organization instead. So Farmers Guild is an actual Farmers Guild.
you all
But the
so
money gets
much.
funneled. The money gets funneled into a criminal organization. And I remember the very first time we brought up Farmers Guild, you were immediately like, we were suspicious, and we all like talked after. We were just like, fuck, Alex is onto us.
They're like, should we kill him?
We did not say that.
I mean, there were definitely times where we debated about like accidentally killing you in a session.
Yeah.
You all suck so much.
Look, I was just starting a farming group.
You weren't.
Don't blame Dom.
My character's a moisture farmer, possibly.
You said allegedly!
I said possibly, maybe, who knows?
That's not good enough for me.
Obviously, he doesn't
Bring me up
know.
as a witness,
Wait,
and
so-
I can give you backstory.
Wait, so then the witnesses is everyone in the room then?
It's just you guys in there and the prosecutors and the judges.
Oh. Well, I know
And
he
guards.
sold his wife to, whatchamacallit, the Ice Syndicate. No.
Phantom Cartel.
Phantom Cartel, yeah. And then he sold out the King of Mandalor's wife, who was pregnant.
That wasn't E. That was
Stacks.
yeah, that was Thex. E didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, the beans were spilled.
What beans?
He spilled the beans.
What?
Because you also lied then.
I didn't. No, I mean, I doubled down on it, but I didn't.
Alex, what beans were spilled?
I didn't.
If you're gonna say something, say it with your chest.
Bitch, you sold my other character's wife.
Actually, that legit. Thex is the one who kidnapped her.
Yeah, but it was his ID. Idea.
No, Thex did it to get something.
I've been lied to so much. I can't trust any of you.
Take him off the stand. Click her up. Yeah, he just sits there and he's just like, everything I know is a lie.
He's just muttering farmers.
Future. It's just farmers instead.
Rook goes on a one-man crusade to kill every single moisture farmer in the galaxy. And Click, you deny much of the involvement of your peers in Red Harvest and Farmers Guild.
I don't deny all involvement. I fully agree that I was a criminal. What?
This gave me a headache last time.
So confusing.
Oh, this gave you a headache, but not Haley's fucking 30-minute rant about not wanting to do community service?
Yeah.
Okay, that too.
Last time when
Can I have my blaster back?
no,
Oh,
I
yeah.
won't shoot anyone.
Nice.
I don't know if we can trust you.
On my honor of my life, I won't shoot anyone unless they shoot me first. Thank you.
He shoots himself. Oh, well, that's all.
He shot me first.
Suicide as self-defense.
I got him before he could get you. Right. Alex's whole world has just been turned upside down. I love it.
You help snakes.
Hey, I was
Hey.
Yeah, I've been trying to be good.
David, shut the
I
fuck
was
up.
not a part of.
Hey,
I know.
know.
Click, what do you think is your worst crime that you've committed?
Can someone hand me a pencil?
yeah.
Thank you. Probably association with Orson.
Throwing him under the bus, huh?
Well, you just stated in front of everyone about his whole, like, imperial scientist stuff.
I told him to like everything.
Orson, was Click aware of the...
I thought he was. He seems to be denying.
I denied involvement. I was aware of it. I didn't get involved.
This is why I got it.
association, though?
It's part of a criminal conspiracy.
Right. E...
Wait, you haven't asked me about any imperial connections.
Do you have Imperial connections?
That man right there, I point at the boot guy.
No, he's not there either. And no, you
Let
don't.
me give backstory.
Fine, hold on. Do you have any Imperial connections?
What was the boot guy's name?
Trogor Flisk.
Alright, he kicked me off my land.
Why?
He said that there were Jedi temples there underneath the ground, and he kicked me off my moisture farm.
Of course. No further questions, Your Honor. E, you're up. E, what do you think is the worst crime you've committed under this group?
He's thinking.
That tells everything.
He says in basic, no comment.
I plead the fifth.
E says in perfect basic. I'm not sure.
Right.
Wait. In basic?
Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't say E anymore.
Why?
Would you like to reveal why?
Not yet.
Okay. I don't know either.
I know.
How much were you aware of Orson's experiments with the scientists and the ractals and whatnot?
I knew they were happening. I wasn't like. I kind of just was like there. I was just like, yeah, let's. That'll get us strength.
And what was your goal?
I'm not really sure.
He just shrugs.
I just wanted to find my mom, and then that happened, and now I kind of just want to be a Jedi.
There's no Jedi, but okay.
Okay.
Okay. No further questions. Oh, what was the trip to Dathomir?
Oh, when we were in the vaults on what was that
It was
called?
tattooing Jabba's vault.
Yeah, when we were in Jabba's vault, I found a holocron, and that was when I was on the I was all about the Jedi thing, and I followed the holocron. It was a map, and I went to Dathomir, and there were Night Sisters there, and I went up, and I was like, hey, I want to. It led to a vault, and I was like, I want to go in the vault. And they were like, no. And I said, I'll give you the holocron back if you let me see what's inside it. I won't take anything. And I saw a big crystal that looked like it had a big thing inside of it. Something maybe like a large creature. And then there was another purple crystal on the ceiling that looked like it had a person in it. And then I gave them the holocron, and they gave me a tainted crystal for my lightsaber. And then I left.
Okay.
The note keeper's
Alright.
like,
No further questions.
It was really sandy.
Okay.
I wasn't scared, though.
Okay. Kind of makes it sound like you were scared.
Nah.
Then you have a little self-doubts.
yeah, you start shaking a little. Nah, man.
No. Like zoinks.
Like Zoinks.
I'm back to normal now. My mental strength is impeccable.
Oh yeah, you took 15
Is that all the
strength.
questions you have?
For now.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, for you and for Clig, do you believe anyone here is guilty of crimes and should be sent to prison? Honestly?
Nothing that I'm aware of. The worst stuff that any of us has done, you've already been informed of. So
I'll be honest. I feel like everyone here could be sent to prison, but I believe in second chances. Like I want to be a Jedi.
Cute. All right.
Bottom line is, you can send us to prison.
I hate you.
Zach, you're like, I'll be a Jedi in prison.
Oh.
Think you don't have a plan.
Oh, you'll feel the Force in prison.
Oh.
His asshole is non-existent. He's 2'9".
You have a mouth.
It's got a lot of teeth. I also have a Force rating of 4.
That hasn't stopped some people.
Yikes.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Okay, Alex.
Give you a fucking deserve, bitch.
I don't understand what that was about.
Anyway, you can go back to guard duty.
Did one of you fuck my character last session?
No.
Here.
No.
Okay.
Not that I know.
No, I'm
I was about to say, that got really dark if you fucking raped my character.
No, I wouldn't allow that.
Oh,
God.
but you'd allow an NPC to eat a 12-year-old.
It's different. He was hungry.
The 12-year-old was already dead.
No,
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 she
wasn't.
She was alive.
That was Percy.
That was her character.
Alive.
Hutt was gonna eat her. We gave him a thermal detonator disguised as a fruit basket.
Oh,
He ate it.
He
okay.
blew up.
That was fun.
That's also when he sent a bunch of pod racers through Canto Bight, running over all the rich people.
It's my fault. That's
Yeah.
Ezekiel.
Yup. That was Ezekiel. In that campaign.
In that campaign.
Any other questions, Your Honor?
No. And then up to the stand is Els, Haley's character. They ask, questions as well. They ask, should anyone here be imprisoned? And she says E, Orson, and Clig should all do it because of their criminal group that they were operating behind. everyone's backs, essentially.
He just says that's fair from the back.
Other than that, so yeah, and then you go on the. So you guys are. Day's kind of over, so everything's kind of winding down. So you're in like a recreational room with a bunch of other people. You see that private Nell again, and whatnot. He's talking with a group of privates.
Is the shifty private there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
there's
what I said. Nell, and Gall is there as well.
I run up and give him a high five.
He high fives you.
Sick.
Well, it's more like a kind of thing.
Sick.
Yeah.
We know each other.
There's a game of smack going on, hollow chess,
Are there
Pool
more
table.
smoothies?
no. There's a bar.
He goes up to the bar.
Okay.
He just says, "I'll have one drink."
There's no one there. You just
Fuck.
serve.
Oh, okay.
I go grab a chair, I put it in a corner of the room, and I sit in the chair.
Do you face the wall?
No, I face the wall, I face everyone else.
There you go.
Can I make a smoothie at the bar?
No.
Can I make a drink?
Yes, there's
Alright.
alcohol there. That's yes.
Is there just like water?
Yes, there's water
Can
too.
I carbonate it?
Why? Like the whole water supply?
No, just my cup.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Maybe
Alright,
soda.
No, I just wanted carbonated water.
Weird.
They start blowing bubbles in the water.
It just already has bubbles. I'm like,
It's like dead quiet. You hear the. Anything you guys want to do right now?
I'm keeping my eye on the shifty ass privates.
I want to go
and
talk
shifty
to.
ass
I want to go talk to Gall.
All right.
Heta's getting a drink.
I might get it.
While still glaring at Gold.
Does your character want to go to the bar?
Kara is gonna stay with Heta while also still glaring at Gall.
What?
I just want to say, hey, how's it going? But also, I'm assuming I haven't talked to him in basic either, and I'm talking to him in basic now.
He's not phased.
Sick. That's definitely very Gall.
What's
it going?
up? How was your trial?
I don't know. I thought they were gonna ask me different questions.
What do you think they were gonna ask you?
I don't know. I thought they were gonna ask me more stuff about like Red Harvest and stuff like that.
Oh.
It's whatever.
If they do, you're gonna tell them?
Yeah, probably. What the fuck do I have to lose at this point?
You gonna throw any of them under the bus?
Maybe.
Which one?
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't feel like you, so who should? Huh.
Hey, Gall.
Well,
If I go to prison, will you miss me?
yeah.
Alright, cool.
You said,
Wow.
will you come visit me in prison?
Yeah.
Of course.
Thanks, man.
Every week.
It's okay if it's every month. I know you're busy.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, cool. Thanks, man.
It's just being like 200% sarcastic and you're just not getting it.
Yup. That's what I was thinking it was.
He gives him another high five and just walks away.
He just kind of, Gall just kind of does the kind of thing and goes back and like reading something.
Bitch, this is my character that I made. He would not do that to you.
I know, you made him kind of an asshole.
I
Times
literally
change.
did one thing.
I know. Orson, what are you up to?
Are you writing a paper?
No, it's not a paper. It's a program.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? This man's playing 4D chess.
I'm gonna try and look up what sense does. I might sense those privates.
Because we both know. Shit's up with privates. Shit's always up.
Something weirdo.
Shit's always where's the privates.
You just notice, like with Force, that they all have bombs strapped to their chest.
I feel something shifty. Like, I need to use the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom.
The toilet blows up. You have no ass. You go to pee at the urinal, it hits you in the dinghy. Your ding just has 2 little horns as well. Instead of balls, it's 2 horns.
That's metal as fuck.
It's kind of cool. That'd be horrible for sex.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, horns deep. Stab, stab, stab. It's like, oh no.
Still metal as fuck.
Gnarly. Yeah.
I'm just hiding out in the toilet right now. Because I know shit's going back there.
You hear the door open. Someone walks in. Footstep, footstep, footstep. They approach your door. I'm telling you, this is what's happening.
I don't have my flashlight there.
It jiggles. They're like trying to open the door.
Occupied.
And you hear a grunt, and then they go over to the next one. They sit down. Okay. They get up. They flush. And they walk out, and they didn't wash their hands.
Ew.
Yeah. That's it.
Fuck. Alex, you have to tell us who it was so we know not.
That was the bomb that was planted. Because it's starting to smell now.
I actually finish my business. I flush. I go wash my hands. I leave.
Go.
Cast an illusion on somebody.
No, I can see through an illusion, so
Oh, no, everything's normal.
I'll go in the corner and meditate.
You better not be in my corner.
I'll go to another corner and meditate.
I'm gonna go with David to meditate.
Okay.
Because I'm so
Yay.
mad.
So yay.
I said gay.
You're fucking gay.
Yeah, gay.
What?
You were laughing behind me, my back the entire time.
No, farmer's coming.
Yes.
Alex, it wasn't just David.
I know, but I'm talking to him right now.
They literally had a thing when they went to the farmer's guild, like, base somewhere. And you lied to his face the whole time.
I
We went to a farmer's guild base.
Yes, we did.
And then I broke in when he couldn't get in. I gave him fake data.
Look, Alex, I tried to invite you into it at one point, and you just didn't get the hints I was dropping.
When?
It was when just you and I stayed after session one time. I was like, look, if you really want connections and stuff, I know someone who can hook you up. And you're like, nah, I'm kidding.
He missed a lot. Then Mod just.
My fault for leaving. This all the good shit.
No, it was when you and I stayed late and we were the last two with Tristan.
Yeah.
I was like, well, if you do want to join a criminal organization, I can help out with that. And you're like, nah, it's okay.
Was that when I was like starting to go on my good binge?
I don't know.
Anyway, so the group of pirates are like, what do you guys are gonna? Because tomorrow's gonna be the sentencing. They're like, what do you think's gonna be the sentencing for everyone?
Life in prison or death?
Damn, son.
Yeah, probably.
Pretty harsh.
Look at the long list of human rights violations or living creature violations, sentient life violations.
Bad things.
Yeah,
Yes.
Empire did some pretty questionable things, but from what we heard about you guys, New Republic kind of did some questionable things as well.
Yes.
It's a give and take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lesser of two evils.
Like, do you like? We heard rumors that you guys might get a job, like a part in a job from them after tomorrow.
Yeah.
So like, would you take that?
Yeah.
Such a pardon.
But if they offer you a job,
Depends on the job. You gotta do what you can and get in this crazy ass world to get by. As long as you don't violate your honorable code.
yeah. But history's kind of written by the victors, and we heard about what happened on Scipio and that.
It's better to die on your feet than living on your knees, bitch.
You're just like a bitch to his face.
Yes. He's a private.
What do you think a lot of the New Republic people deserve? Death?
I don't think they deserve death.
Life imprisonment?
Why do they deserve life imprisonment?
I don't know.
Shh.
You said that in the wrong chat, by the way.
Nah, it's fine. Everyone knows.
He doesn't.
Oh, does everyone know about that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think only 3 farm skills.
Kinda.
Kinda. Okay, cool.
Well, you already talked about how Red Harvest has droids. So.
Yeah,
we
they
never
kind of
had
been
expensive
investigating
people.
that, and they kind of know.
Did you not tell them?
I don't know, like, remember who I told. That's why I was just like,
I'm pretty sure Orson reported it when he. turn.
Well, I'm sure tomorrow will be interesting. Night, guys, and walk out.
No.
Gaul leaves as well. It's just you guys.
So anything else you can laughing behind me back about there, boys and girls?
Yeah, it's like dead quiet, and then you kind of speak up. So,
You're just muttering in the corner.
no, he speaks up in front. So, anything else you guys hiding?
I mean, I told you.
How much of the droid army's left? Like how much did we?
Not much.
Like how much, if
We had
any?
millions.
Yeah, what happened to all
What
of
happened
it?
to them?
Confiscated.
That's fair.
Damn, I never got to play my trump card.
And then they're all just activated in the confiscation room.
Could be.
All right.
You just like put in the command code and they'll just storm out of the building.
I mean, yeah, they technically were confiscated and put in
Yeah.
a storage place, but you know, with a activation signal thingy, you could totally turn them on, and you know, maybe a few thousand.
Okay.
Gosh.
So tomorrow, you know, if there's anything else, you guys are gonna go to bed now.
Yep.
I'm gonna investigate some of those like people that have been around the trials today. I don't know.
Like the war criminals,
Privates and stuff.
other privates, and other people. Okay.
Also look for any like potential holes in security.
If you want to make a hard perception check.
For success.
I mean, this is already
What are you up to?
I'm up to nothing.
Sure.
You guys are the snakes.
Better watch your mouth, Alex.
You know I'm fucking right.
Like sounds like a droid army's coming for you.
I don't need a droid army to deal with your ass, Alex.
Oh, those are fighting words.
I will force throw you into a wall and break it down.
You wouldn't really be able to. You have to maybe look for that stuff.
So did I notice anything interesting?
I mean, it's a tall building, so like
Oh yeah, where the fuck are we?
you're in the Arcanus Judicial Courthouse.
Where?
I also made a perception check. Kara definitely got it. 2 successes.
Medium or hard perception with 1 red.
Yeah.
Wait, for all of us again?
No,
No,
just
it's just
Alex. No, you watch the those privates go to their like rooms and they just go to sleep.
Still impressive.
Like I'm
Okay.
gonna spy on them.
Success of triumph and 2 threat.
You find a door. It's locked, but it's a place you would want to go to.
Not a place I want to go to?
No, it's a place you want to go to. If you want to go in there by doing a skullduggery check of a hard one with 2 reds. So 1 purple, 2 reds. Everyone's just like texting me now. Alright, we're all gonna go to bed now. Everyone proceeds to start texting.
2 successful threat.
A guy walks by, a guard, and he's like, hey, what are you doing?
This door looks suspicious. I'm trying to find out, solve anything.
Okay. He just keeps looking. Alex, do a perception check. David, do a stealth check.
David.
God damn you, David!
So I just no. Oh gosh, that was great.
Alex just
3 success, 2 advantage.
Okay.
3 advantage, 2 success.
So,
I think I win that.
Yeah.
yeah. So you hear him and you see Orson like down there into the car, kind of peeking over.
Are you trying to stab me in the back here?
No.
I just want to say that E is in his bed and he's asleep.
Are you sure about that? Mister, I'm trying to turn over a new leaf.
I don't know what you're up to.
I'm trying to save my own ass.
Yay! Everyone's going crazy against each other. I love the endings of these campaigns. They make me
Alex?
really happy.
Go lay down.
You are causing trouble.
I am going to up my survival chances and not oppose you in whatever thing you're planning, as long as it doesn't try and hurt me.
You don't have to die. Just go lay down.
Do you want to come with me, Orson?
I think I'll make up my own bed. Lock the door very securely.
You get in there. There's if you'd like to make a medium perception check, Alex.
One success, one threat.
There's a droid, like logistics droid. And it's like, what are you doing? You find what you're looking for, but
This door looks suspicious. Just seeing what rolled behind it.
oh, well, it's nothing.
Okay. Night.
And it just turns around, waddles off, kind of data pad looking at stuff.
Okay.
So, just right there on the table, you just do that.
Yeah.
And if no one else wants to do anything, I have no further messages. We go to bed. We wake up. Everyone's dead.
How did we wake up then?
Shh. You wake up in hell, David.
What would you do if you woke up and you were dead?
I don't know. It makes no sense.
David's like, I don't know what I would do.
Go back to bed.
Be like,
Dead ass.
Yeah!
So what happened? Someone's like, you dead.
Just 5 more minutes.
Alright.
Wake me up when I'm alive again.
I'm gonna head out.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, so it's the day of the sentencing. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Okay, anyway. So you guys go in there. And they bring in all the Imperials. So like there's this huge long row of Imperial war criminals. The worst of the worst. A bunch of these you've captured who all hate your guts and want to kill you.
Oh, truly. Are
They-
we outside guarding?
Yeah, you're outside guarding. You're like in the room.
Okay.
You're in the room. There's the 3 judges. There's all the guards, all the prosecutors and lawyers and all that stuff.
Anyone look shaky?
Everyone looks shifty. They're Imperials.
Any people that aren't Imperials look shaky.
Any privates?
Make a medium perception check.
The judge pulls out a pistol.
It was me. Bop 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 bop.
1 success, 2 advantages for Kara.
One advantage.
Boost and roll again.
Yeet.
And
3
that does
success,
not
2 advantage, and a triumph.
You don't see the privates here.
One success.
I was looking for anyone shaky, not just the
Oh
privates.
well,
I
privates
was
aren't
talking
there.
about privates.
So no, everyone looks normal, but you also notice that everyone's pretty high ranking at the moment.
So the privates are not here.
No.
Anyone?
Well, no, because this is like high-ranking people kind of only. They're like,
Okay.
they're like when you guys had to get in, there was like a scanning and like identification and all that stuff. Certain ranks had to be there,
Everyone here's gonna die. I'm calling it now.
Oh.
and
Including us.
Probably.
He still has that bomb in his chest.
Oh, were we actually serious about that?
No.
Okay.
they would have known if you had a bomb.
They just
Nah,
let
he
him go
swallowed
with
it like his dad.
No, it don't work like that, Chief.
They just let him go with it.
My tummy thick.
No, it don't matter.
The X-rays don't penetrate.
Nothing penetrates Eve.
Not even his mother's love.
Maybe that.
Maybe a lightsaber.
I'd like to see you try.
David, you know what you have to do. You're the one with the lightsaber.
The only other one with a lightsaber.
Anyway,
You know.
This is a good point.
Alex is actually secretly force sensitive, but he doesn't know it.
I mean, I don't. I would like that, but I also don't want to deal with that.
Like, oh, I'm cool. Force sensitive. Fuck.
So that's just more bookkeeping for me. And I hate paperwork.
We all do. So
They're awarding the Imperial War.
yes,
Medals.
good job, guys. Hi, we're actually the Empire.
Welcome
Could
to
you
the First Order.
imagine if everyone in the room was just Imperials?
I was like, are there any windows?
Imagine
It's just a shuttle they take off and leave the First Order.
And then everyone just takes off their New Republic uniforms to reveal Imperial insignias. No, I'm just kidding. But could you imagine? Ooh. Next time.
They're just jumpsuits with a giant Imperial crest instead of anything else. Though.
They're
Anyway,
just butt ass naked.
So-
They have a shitty Imperial crest drawn on their chest.
basically everyone's getting life imprisonment or the death sentence, except for Galen Urso. He's gonna get 5 years prison.
That's fair.
Just because he still worked on it, but like, you know.
He was
And-
under duress.
So yeah, so they're like
What did Boot guy get?
They
life
shot him on the
imprisonment.
spot.
Do you want the death sentence? Yeah, they're like, Trogor Flisk, you get life imprisonment. You go, damn it, and everyone's just order.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Trogor's like,
Did I take your moisture farm?
I don't
remind me, I've taken a lot of moisture farms.
I don't remember every farmer that I kick off their land.
Director Krennic, and Krennic stands up. Death. Grand Moff Wilhuff Tarkin. He stands up. Death. Counselor of the Empire Gallius Rax. Death. Advisor Jar Jar Binks. Death.
Yes.
They shoot him right on the spot.
I'll do it. Just make sure he's on his knees first.
Zach and David like dual team cut off his
Advisor Rush Clovis. Life imprisonment. Advisor Sly Moore. Life imprisonment. Grand Vizier Masamida. Life imprisonment. Emperor's Hand Marcel Kino. Death.
Kill him now. Do it fast.
We'll be doing the executions momentarily.
shouting from the rafters.
Any Imperials who'd like to say something before we conclude this trial?
Wait,
And-
wait. Did the Salonian killer get death?
He's getting death, yeah. Because he got, he was massacring people. Hell yeah, he got death. He was wearing your people's fur.
I
Yeah.
know. I stole his weapon.
They confiscated his fur, by the way.
Good.
It's a weird thing to
Return
say.
it to the Salonians.
Yeah, they kind of gave it back. They were like, we're not really sure what to do with this, so we're giving it back to you. And you
You're like
bury it.
Yep.
They just hand you a crate of just like, alright,
Hey,
Yeah.
here's your people's skin. Do something with it. That'd be like if after World War II, a bunch of like British people went to a bunch of Jews and like, hey, here's all your people's like dead like body parts. Do something with it. And they're like,
yeah, that's
why? Just
Or
burn.
the
Ashes.
gold they stole from.
Or the gold, yeah. Well, okay. There's a big difference between like their jewelry and like,
Yeah, but
Bodies.
their jewelry was their teeth.
Yeah.
well, and their wedding rings and glasses and shoes and all that. That Holocaust museum is so crazy. The shoe rooms, it smells. But that's what death smells like. Anyway,
I prepped my jetpack just in case.
You have a
Roll
jetpack?
perception to see if anything's about to
Yeah, I have a
take off.
jetpack.
Oh, cool.
The irony is, like, my
Sure,
Mandalorian didn't have
medium.
the jetpack, but I got the jetpack.
You said it was a medium perception?
yeah, medium perception. Because Tarkin stands up.
Can I
Because
use
he's gonna say one last
foresee
thing.
in this
Yeah.
moment?
Sure.
Also
I got
get
5
two
light side.
Oh wow.
Gosh.
What'd you
success.
say?
I got 2 success, 2 advantage, and a triumph.
Holy shit.
Everything looks normal to you.
Damn it.
Yeah, 5
Yeah.
light. Okay. That was just
For
like
a
weird.
Let me
Yeah.
roll again.
No.
I know something's about to happen.
Why?
I'm using foresee.
Yeah, you foresee. You foresee smoke.
Just that, I got 5 light.
You also, because Tarkin starts talking about how he's like, just says this is wrong. The New Republic is corrupt government that overthrew the rightful empire, and hopefully you all burn in hell. And right as you see the explosion in your mind, right a second, boom,
Jetpack.
just explosion happens.
Lightsaber.
I jetpacked up and I started shooting them.
Where
Like,
was the explosion?
You're shooting Imperial.
Well,
Defenseless Imperial. Yeah, it's
all over the building.
Like the ceiling or on the ground? floor?
No, all over the whole building, just explosions randomly. But there's one there's one against the wall, and it's just like the outside air, so you're like stories up. And outside, if someone wants to make a hard perception check with 2 setback die because of the smoke and the explosion, all that, everyone's running around, all this stuff, it's chaotic right now.
how hard would it be to just kind of go after the Slonian killer right now?
Hey, Tristan.
Y'all are some selfish
Perception.
hoes. Let's get these people.
Four
Come on.
success, 2
Let's
triumph.
not.
Looking through the smoke, you can make out an Imperial fleet.
Oh, fuck.
Why do you think I want to try and kill him right this second?
I got 4 success, 4 threat.
Imperial fleet. Well, all of a sudden,
2 success.
yeah, you see the fleet too.
Sick.
But hold on,
What
my.
the fuck is that?
Yo!
How did no one see this coming?
It's just the like handle, like Barrios thing, just whack.
Okay, you're lucky. You're real. Oh wait, no, they.
Oh, wait, you're unlucky.
6 advantages and a failure. They miss, yet they crit. What?
Who shot at him?
The stormtroopers coming in.
They shot behind him, and then the debris hit him in the back of the head.
So let me pull out the
David, can you hand me a little cookies?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
flip 1 light side point to dark side. Yay!
Oh, I never rolled.
Thank
Oh,
God.
yeah, Zach needs to do that, so doesn't he?
Nah.
Do you need a D20?
Sure, it's fine. We don't really need a D20 right now.
Much more is just about to get slaughtered.
Zach, get light
One
side.
shot in each place.
Yeah, if you want to roll right now.
Roll for initiative?
Hold on.
No, I'm rolling for my like 4th point. 1 dark.
I would still really want to just like
Roll for
dash
initiative.
at the dude and just hit him.
Alright, so it's currently 2 light versus 4 dark.
Lovely.
Hold on, and because there's a second crit, it just goes up another. So 32. You gain no boost die until the end of the encounter. But they miss.
Honestly, the fact that I'm not losing any limbs or instant death is...
Seriously, can I just dash at the slaughterer and just try and kill him now?
Well, stormtroopers are coming in now. Jet troopers. Death troopers.
Can we roll?
Yeah, everyone roll initiative now.
I'm going to use...
Would that be cool then, since we saw the explosion and we were ready for them to come in? Or...
I want to say you knew. Well, I want to say you were expecting stormtroopers to pop in, but
2 success.
you had a feeling that maybe something was about to go down. So if you want to roll cool instead of the vigilance.
2 success.
Well, I'm going to use my quick draw, so I'm at the top lowest thing myself. No.
I'm gonna do my quick draw for. Is it correct? Yeah.
Oh, so we need to roll.
3 success.
Yeah.
What is it, vigilance? Yeah. Yeah. Three success.
Vigilance against your.
Vigilance.
Man.
Both went first, so.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to roll against each other if you want to decide.
You want to go first, and I'll go after.
No, you can go first.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
I got 3 success, 2 advantage.
My target is the Emperor's Hand chick.
3 success.
We don't need to deal with the Sith.
Okay, so it's gonna be Kara, followed by Rook, followed by Clegg, followed by.
Oh wait. Oh shit.
Does E or Hedda want to go first? They both got the same.
You can go first.
Okay.
You're gonna call in your evil void army to help us.
Orson, congrats, you go last.
Your lightsaber blows up again.
No.
Don't make me.
That'd be so sad. You'd be
I'm gonna open this door. Gene, me too. Bam. Anywho,
Hey. Holy shit.
so Ruck, what would you like to do?
So we just got a bunch of death jet troopers coming in, right?
Aerial combat.
How many do we got?
2 minion groups.
2 minion groups.
Yeah, so 6
And then
total. Stormtroopers are climbing in through the window. They have like climbing
so
gear.
we do have windows.
No, it's just a hole in the wall.
Okay. And that are the Imperial prisoners up for grabs.
Well, because there's also a hole in the ceiling, ropes came down, and so there's Imperials trying to grab them and hoist them up. So they, you know.
To the ceiling?
Yeah, because there's an explosion and they're trying to rescue them.
Anya,
now.
don't die for 1 man.
Or do.
I have 18 room for my threshold.
Oh yeah.
No, guys. The question is.
And I have an Imperial Armada.
The question is, do we want to get rid of all these minion groups, or do we want to get rid of the big threats, which is i.e.
It's
Tarkin and the Emperor's hand?
So also like the alarm goes off and you can hear various like people saying how there's been explosions and Imperials are entering from all over the place.
So is there not a New Republic fleet engaging?
Oh yeah, there is.
Okay.
Trust me, oh yeah. It's the capital right now. So they kind of missed. They dropped the ball.
Also, Anya, you're going after the killer of your people. He just kills you and starts his collection.
Well, you know, I mean, that's all crit there that I got against you. I'm going to get after the dude.
Okay, I'm taking a shot at the Emperor's hand person.
Okay. Oh, you're just gonna start shooting them.
Yes.
Well, I'm assuming that everyone's gonna escape.
Okay.
So I'm trying to I want to get rid of one Tarkin to get rid of. He's a tactical genius dude. I don't know how to fuck with him, and I don't have to deal with a force sensitive Sith with a lightsaber, which I assume the Imperials will give him a lightsaber.
Keep in mind.
And
that
I'm putting my back
the
in y'all because I'm assuming you guys
murder
can.
of my people
take
also
off.
killed my dad in front of me.
You have a personal vendetta. You don't really need to justify anything.
Nope.
So
I know, but
So
roll for it.
I did. I would do 12 damage,
Okay.
and then I also crit.
Okay.
I have to run through all my plus 10s to crits. I rolled wrong. Because, give me a second, I'm washing that one to reroll because I realized I get 2 boosts.
No, you don't get boosted at the end of the encounter.
Oh shit! No, then I'm keeping my shit anyway. I have to reroll then. Okay, so 12 damage. I'm gonna roll for crit. So 52.
Cannot voluntarily suffer strain until the end of the encounter. Pretty good, considering they're force sensitive. Alright, so 12. It's like you straight up, oh my god, Imperials, I'm gonna attack the guys on trial.
Quick, execute them.
I can justify myself later on when they're asked questions like, why do you shoot them? I was like, they're sent for death anyway.
isn't it?
Oh, Car should have went first. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
It doesn't matter.
But yeah, you're up.
enemies.
Well, I got 3 advantages in a triumph.
Okay.
I'm gonna crit twice.
Okay.
The first one was 88.
Oh.
The second one was 116.
You one-shotted the bitch!
What was the first one?
88. The second one
Okay.
was a 96, but added on with my lethal blow
Alright.
and the fact that that was the second crit.
Yeah, he's dead.
Uh-huh.
Who are you killing? This is the.
This is an onion killer, the one that killed my father in front of me.
What weapon did he use?
His glaive.
Oh,
You killed him with his own weapon.
not necessarily with how the crits worked. You went very animalistic on him, and so because of the 86, you get to remove a limb. So you go into this thing like, my name is Caratol, and you killed my father, prepared to die whole routine.
I mean, I already did this once to him.
And
It's like, fuck you again.
Yes.
you're like, you took everything from me, and he's like, I don't even know who you are. And
Whatever.
you take the Salonian glaive, you cut off his right leg, and then he falls on the ground. You take his leg and you just bam right through his head, and so he's dead. And the mighty butcher of Salonia
has been butchered.
I'm extremely idiot about the fact that I just one-shotted him.
I was gonna have you guys get into a fist fight. This is fine.
I beat you to it.
Oh, don't worry. I still have stuff I get to play with. Alright. Clegg!
Yes.
What would you like to do?
You said that they're trying to hoist the prisoners out through the ceiling.
Uh-huh.
Could I potentially sever the lines hoisting them out of the ceiling?
How so?
Could I, like, shoot the lines free or something?
Sure.
Okay, because I got 5 success, 1 triumph, and 1 threat.
You shoot one of the lines, but you can see that there's a gunship right above. And, like, there's, like, stormtroopers above, and they're, like, shooting down and whatnot. But you did hit one of the lines, and it broke, but there's still, like, a couple more.
Okay. So,
Did anyone fall to their death?
No.
Damn.
could I have gotten more than just 1 since I got a triumph?
Triumph. You take out a couple stormtroopers. At least. You just, like, pew, 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 real quickly. Yeah, and then, of course, don't forget you have a free maneuver. You want to get into cover. Stuff like that.
Can I maneuver to get a better aim at the gunship's cockpit while still staying covered?
That'd be a little difficult. But, yeah.
Okay. How far up is the gunship?
Like, you wouldn't see the controls.
Okay. Well, like, can I... Let me phrase it another way. Is it within throwing distance of a thermal detonator?
I mean, it's gonna have to be... Like, you gotta, like... It's all, like, all your strength.
Okay.
But...
Pull some Tony Romo shit.
Hessa!
Just need it to use it up with it.
Oh, put the wrong thing down.
I'm more sad I didn't one-shot that Emperor's hand.
Ooh, you know what I should do? Okay, hold on. I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. There are 28 on trial. Let's see. Someone's escaping right now. Let's see who gets to escape. 11.
Can I say that I
Didn't talk
shot
about that.
at least Tarkin's lines and it's stuck here?
Put it.
Oh wait, it might be down here. Oh, never mind.
This is weird. Galen is escaping.
I mean,
That's not gonna
It's
work.
probably escaping
I mean, he's
from
probably
the chaos.
He's probably the best one to escape.
No, with the Imperials.
Oh, never mind.
never
That
mind
makes no
then.
sense. So, no, hold on. 11.
Here.
Wait, no, have the Imperials try to rescue him and he just, like, leaves them.
Okay. Admiral Soaring escapes.
Who's that again?
He was one of the admirals who had the Superstar Destroyer with that Hutt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it.
He escaped.
2 successes and a triumph.
To
And
do
2
what?
crit. Attack someone with my greatsword.
Shoot, I missed
Get rid of one of the mini groups. So
Or
we
I
have
could
less
go
foes.
after Tarkin.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm going after Tarkin.
Oh.
one. Go after the guy that was running away.
You already got away!
No, if I'm rolling, you don't get to... Because throughout all the chaos, you can't get everyone. No, don't give me that look. No, you can't. I'll throw Clegg off this damn thing, and now Hutt blows up, and I'll kill your whole bloodline. Anyway, continue on.
Should have invested in a flamethrower / rocket
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Where's Haley when you need her?
How useful can you make it?
Can you pick up that one of those things?
launcher. Carpet flame.
What's the what is it?
Do we have a flamethrower?
Yes.
7.
Because I have
All the Republic higher up people
I'm up to silhouette 3.
probably can get rid
So
of that.
glad I pulled this out.
So flamethrower is probably actually not the best option
Slowly.
here.
I mean, you could use it to cover.
Oh
the
my.
poison wound, I guess.
Yeah, but also I'm assuming that a flamethrower is either gunnery or heavy weapons.
9.
It is
9 damage.
Y-wing is still
9 damage? Okay.
Plus,
Oh, Y-wings?
plus I
Okay.
am going to crit with my.
Fake news.
lights.
I have silhouette 3.
That's what I'm told me.
Oh.
With my triumph.
Y-wings are still at 3, so you should be able to grab a gunship. They're smaller.
I'll roll and see what I get.
Okay.
Yeah, that's still gonna be a tough roll, but
So,
like actually.
That would be 24.
Flip one light side to dark side.
Did you seriously get that?
Yes.
Why is
You
that?
now have 1 light to 5 dark.
What the fuck?
Wait, so you roll the crit and that's
That can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the second worst crit.
What the fuck?
Okay.
First worst crit is losing.
Okay,
one
Death
of
Troopers
traits.
are gonna start firing at people. Hi,
Hi.
Clegg.
I am in cover.
I know. Clegg. Alright. 15 damage.
Damn.
And then a triumph.
Josh.
You're unconscious.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop minion group.
Oh no, this is a Death Trooper, not the main
Oh, this
group.
is a full-blown Death Trooper.
Hey, does anyone want to hit me with a stim pack?
They're a little busy right now.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Just a tiny bit.
I have Ace to pack.
David, remember when I saved your ass on that space station?
Where we both saved your ass?
David doesn't have to do anything. You're unconscious.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh lordy. Alright. This is either gonna hit Heta or this is gonna hit Kara, so I'm gonna roll. So 1 Heta, 2 Kara. Hi Heta.
You got dodge or anything like that?
Does she? No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
12 damage and you take 2 strain per action.
Gosh. You're just gonna knock us all out before we can do anything.
I am not knocked out. I'm so glad I upped my.
E. Oh, and I get to roll for another person escaping.
Hey Tristan, real quick before you do
Wait,
that.
is that like E as in like I'm about to take damage, or E it's my turn?
Like it's your turn.
Okay, sick.
Before you do that though, is there an additional security force for the New Republic here, or is it just us?
No, there's another group here.
Okay.
But they're probably dealing with the other explosions all across the compound.
That's unfortunate.
Like I was gonna wonder if like there's a New Republic site and you do that.
Oh, yeah.
Colonel Mokra Galavar, the first Imperial you guys ever captured.
Oh shit, he recognized you.
Okay, I
Yeah.
I rolled for the force power
Yeah.
for move.
Just
Okay.
as she's leaving,
I
she's
got
like, this
4
is
light, 1 dark.
4 light. Okay, and what was your plan?
I want to grab the gunship and basically just like
Slam
pull it down into the room.
sick.
Oh, okay.
Sick.
Oh.
Crash it into the
Are
other.
you sure you don't want to just slam it to the ground instead of just pull it in?
Zach, grab the gunship and just shake it. Shake the metal.
How many guns? Are there 2 of them or just 1?
There's multiple.
Okay, yeah, I'll just kind of like
Each other.
push one into the other.
All right, and you just crash 2 of them together. They start going down into the city. And...
That's my time, folks. Or can I do anything else?
All right, or yeah, you can do a maneuver now, because that was your action.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just like get into cover.
Okay. Orson.
I'm gonna run over to Clegg and give him my last step back.
Hey, thanks. You can have a stim pack back from me.
Okay.
I have dodge, so I'm gonna do that.
Hold on.
Evil glint.
I know, that's why I said I had dodge.
All right. Well, I gotta see how this pans out first. Oof. I have to message this person for it.
Everyone's looking at their phones.
book.
Yeah. One of us a traitor.
David, don't say shit like that when you're a former Imperial.
I guess.
Can I see your sheet? I'm looking at people's. Hold on. No, I'm just texting the person. I needed to look at something. Okay. So to this person.
Probably not Zach.
Or it could be.
It could be.
Who needs to know my stats?
Zach's shooting at himself.
You can't trust anyone, not even yourself.
He's just like, I'll fucking do it.
Why am I blanking? God, I can't think of anything.
Zach, you're just standing in the middle of the room while the Imperials are staring at you like, I'll fucking do it.
I'll fucking do it, you cowards.
Blazing Saddles.
Hey. Oh shit, he's got a gun.
You're like, oh no, that kid's got a gun.
What do you have? A gun! No!
Anya, do you still have that shovel that I gave you?
No, I give it back to you.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Wait, like that weird ass shovel weapon?
Yeah, it's just a shovel. Technically called an IAET.
It's a really fancy term.
It's like excavation tools, that's the name of a shovel.
I think it's an Imperial Army expedition tool.
Did I see that? Yeah. Haley's character just shot me in the back and is running away.
What the fuck?
That sounds surprising.
Damn.
Can I, as a reactionary move, use move on her?
That's not a reactionary
Fuck.
thing.
Alright, never
You can't
mind.
do that.
What's that about?
David, can I have your pencil?
That was probably
please?
Haley's like
Kara, you're up.
like
Yo.
specification which you gave over control of her character.
That she tried to kill.
Didn't
That-
she say that?
She told me she was gonna have me fulfill that.
Yeah, didn't she say that she was gonna have you play her characters?
She said that I was just gonna like act out her like wishes, but I guess not.
It might
I guess you probably did.
die.
If her wish was free to die,
Her
yeah.
wish is to die.
Why? Yeah.
Well, so
I
why
guess
you-
y'all.
Wait,
Who all is
would
left?
she have
Like,
shot Gall or even?
Well, I think because
Tarkin's still alive, isn't he?
he's the
Who?
character that's
Sarkin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we
We
saw
I'm not gonna lie, I
The
forgot she was here.
shorten him a little bit by
remaining
about a headline.
Imperials, 2 mini groups, a Death Trooper,
At least 2 Death Troopers.
2 Death
Whose
Troopers.
turn is it?
Mine.
It's hers.
Okay.
Oh, also, Moff Panaka escaped.
No. Who
10.
cares?
On
Wait,
one of the
kill
gun-
Jar Jar.
10 damage.
10 damage.
Oh yeah, kill Josh.
Alright.
Was he on one of the gunships I blew?
Tarkin.
I don't think he's
I'm
escaped
gonna
yet.
get into cover.
Okay.
Actually, the Imperials shoot Jar Jar.
Okay, so
That's like the only thing they do. They
is
come in
the
and shoot.
Imperial
No,
hand
we're not
chick
rescuing
still
you, we're killing you.
Oh,
Alive.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Wait, so if these people escape, does that mean they're going to be in the next campaign potentially as leaders of the First Order?
Potentially, yes.
Yeah, it's not shocking. So, kill Tarkin.
Did I kill
Kill
anyone
the
when
Emperor's
I
hand.
messed up those gunships?
Stormtroopers.
Just stormtroopers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
The womanizer moth escaped.
That's
I'm
okay.
taking a shot at the
Kuchi will distract him from this trooper.
Emperor's hand person.
Okay.
I do 14 damage. I crit it
Okay.
and a triumph.
Ooh, okay.
So
Continue.
why are you maniacally laughing here, bro?
Because I like doing it a lot. I really like evil laughing.
Okay, so 75. Then
Blinded!
well, no, that's 75 base plus my plus 10 for that, so it's 85. Plus 10 because I prior critted, so that's 95.
Oh, shit.
And then what will the triumph do? Because 95 should be auto death, isn't it?
95, his character dies after last initiative slot of next
Who
round.
did you do that to?
The
The Emperor's hand.
Emperor's hand.
Oh, okay. So
Because
she's
I ain't dealing with no force sensitive.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
she'll
she's
have-
laying there dying.
Okay, and then so the triumph just
Well, you could,
Wait, did you?
I don't know, trump again
Triumph
just to go up and
had,
kill her, or you... or you can do something else with it.
Just kill her.
She's dying anyway. She can't do. Well, no, yeah.
Kill,
I
either kill her or you hit another Imperial.
We hit a Death Trooper.
Or
can,
that.
can I just?
You can take out an entire mini group.
I'll take out an entire mini group.
Yeah, so you go and you see her pew, and then you pew pew pew, and just jump troopers down.
Yeah. Also, I jetpack over the cover.
And a gunship comes at the hole in the wall, and a group of death troopers come out, and they're heading toward her and Tarkin and Krennic.
Shit. Just auto
Kill them!
Well,
It's your turn.
it's Clig's turn. Kara already went. It's Clig's turn.
Wait,
Wow.
did you go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you go before me. I'm the last one.
I know. I didn't know that we had cycled all the way through yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flamethrower.
Remember, I used my sit pack on you?
Right.
So you're up.
Flamethrower.
I forgot that was the action.
Flamethrower,
Everyone.
Okay,
Krennic, Tarkin,
yeah.
and that one tick. No, Ezekiel rules first order.
Could I throw a grenade at Krennic and Tarkin and such?
Why won't you?
Hmm?
You said can I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. Do it.
Is there anyone that we potentially don't want dead in their vicinity, though?
Does your character actually care?
I'm trying
Yeah,
to
there's
get
some
a
New
party.
Republic soldiers. One of the judges and Alex.
Alex, what the fuck?
He's nearby.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were just over there to shoot.
Don't throw the grenade there,
okay.
because I don't have to up your difficulty for throwing it.
Wait, you have a jetpack, though. Just get out of there.
No, it's not his turn.
It's not my turn, so Tristan won't let me do that. But I have dodge, so
You're just standing on the grenade. Fuck, it's
I'll
not
up
my
your
turn.
difficulty.
Wouldn't that would only up the difficulty for you, not anyone else? Like if you were making that roll against like other player characters, your player character would be the only one that applied to. So technically, that dodge would only apply to you.
Alright, I'm just gonna shoot instead. I'm gonna shoot Tarkin.
Right in his
Tarkin.
little booty.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Tarkin's like been hit twice already.
Yes.
In his cooch.
Yes.
3 success, 2 triumph, 1 threat.
Very well.
Oh.
What's your
So-
crit rating?
Crit rating is 3,
Gosh, so
so
you can crit and then add 10.
okay.
It's probably your best bet.
Then, so that's 13 damage on my crit,
Okay.
and then the crit is
Oh my cheeks. Oh my god.
Jesus.
93.
Character will die after last initiative slot of next round, so he's also laying there dying.
Okay.
Unless
well,
the Death Troopers.
so- So I got 2 triumphs though. Can I do something with the second triumph or not?
Yeah.
Wait, so did you not add 10 to the crit? Because if you add 10 to the crit,
Oh.
he's dead.
Okay, yeah. it's
Yeah.
93 then.
You go,
He's dead.
boom, headshot. You
Okay.
killed Grand Moff Tarkin.
His brains splatter everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, no, actually, because it's cauterized, so just
Yeah.
he has this like.
But yeah, you shoot him. You kill Grand Moff Tarkin.
Good.
And now, one of the Death Troopers is not happy about that.
No, really?
So,
Further into cover.
It's probably
Further.
smart HQ.
oh, I know. I already took that into account.
You have dodge.
I think
Dog-
we're
dog-
just gonna be worn down as like
Dodge was the
Imperials.
thing that I made sure I got because I kept getting shot.
Have you been crit? Yes.
Yeah, you got crit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you were correct. Okay.
Oh, the Death Troopers.
Yeah. So. Okay. So attacker may immediately attack with the same pool of dice again.
That's
Also 12 damage. But, yeah. So now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. 5.
Because you're out now, aren't you? Again.
Yeah, I'd be out again.
What's up, Heta?
Yo.
Hey, you're gonna get shot at now.
Remember that I have
The
the
defense.
thing, yeah.
So I'm not gonna ask you to revive me again, but can someone make sure that my body doesn't just get left here while I'm unconscious?
I got you, Nate.
What do you? Oh, you moved out of the way or something?
I'm Just
Well,
like
he's just unconscious.
I'm
Like,
unconscious again. So once this whole action's over,
Has
make
Hudson
sure
been
nobody's not
critted
left
yet?
there.
No.
But
No,
it's the New
okay.
Republic capital. Someone will find you at some point.
Yeah, but
There
like,
should be rescue
it's a
crews.
burning building.
Okay. 14 damage to Heta, and
I know.
one limb is impaired until healed/replaced. So +2 to all checks using that limb.
well, no, you're.
Well,
you're
yeah,
she's straight
I'm unconscious.
Okay. Ooh, and unconscious people get a crit. I read that in the rule book.
Oh boy.
Fun fact.
So he gets a crit too?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Critted outside of unconscious.
Another limb is impaired then for you.
Alright.
As for you, my good friend,
She's just going away until
you cannot suffer. You cannot voluntarily suffer strain until the end of the encounter.
That's in case. It's if you get back.
You
Able to get back
If
up.
any of us live, I feel like he's just gonna throw Imperials. Like,
Heta, you're. Oh no. E, but I gotta roll my thing.
I also have
Oh,
dodge.
wrong thing.
You just see Eve juking laser bolts on the ground.
I'm in cover and have dodge.
Same.
Oh wow, they're loading up Marcel Kino, the Emperor's Hand,
Fuck.
and Rush Clovis is going with them.
Of course he is.
E, what's up?
How
Still
close
a-
to dying
Dodge
is
and
that first hand,
cover.
though?
when
How
you
close to dying
grab
is the
the
first hand,
current
though? Will
shuttle and
they
just slam it into
Well,
the
I
floor.
can't do it until it's my turn.
You
I
don't
thought he was saying it was your turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, it's
oh,
your
I thought
turn.
you were saying like I'm getting damage. I was
No,
like,
it's
fuck.
your turn.
Try to grab the current shuttle.
Yeah,
So
I'm just gonna try and grab the current shuttle and then just slam
Yeah,
it into
with
the
the-
floor.
Emperor's hand in it?
Yes, do that one.
Literally one that just gets us out of this
Slam
situation.
it into the on top of the Death Troopers.
Multi-kill.
It didn't happen.
Damn.
It didn't happen, fam. That's all black.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you attempt to do that, and it scrapes the building, and the whole building kind of shudders from that.
All right, for
Lovely.
my maneuver, I'm just gonna stim back myself.
Okay.
That's probably smart.
Hey, Orson.
How much is one stim back?
5
It's 5.
Five.
wound.
Okay.
Running up to Krennic.
ISB agent,
What?
or ISB Minister Gloria Masupal has escaped.
Okay, I'm running up to Krennic and hitting him with my lightsaber.
Very well.
Dude, cut off his cape.
He starts like,
Off his
he
head.
grabs his cape and he starts strangling Orson. There can only be one.
I do it.
We stand here amongst my trial, not yours. Are we blind? Deploy the garrison.
Okay, I do crit. Oh, that's a terrible crit.
What-
It's 11 damage, a crit of 14.
You can't perform a free maneuver next turn.
I can't?
Yeah, you can. Or no, he
No.
can't. Sorry, I keep. I was like, how's that confirm on him?
For
Krennic just
11
pulled
damage,
reverse
though, so that should.
For
and
some reason, when you said Krennic, I thought Tarkin. I'm like, Tarkin's dead.
It's with a lightsaber, though, so it's breach
Oh, that's true.
1, so it ignores 10, so if yeah. It's
And what was the damage?
11.
11. Well, that cape does 12. So, no, just kidding. It's a really good cape.
That
Cape is
cape.
very voluptuous.
I don't want that game, though.
No, he like tackles you to the ground, and he's like ready to like beat the shit out of you, and all of a sudden, pew pew, just boom, shoot, like he gets shot, and you look up, and it's Etten Farron and Theris Bloom, the two ISB agents.
They're helping the New Republic.
Yeah.
You're the best.
Did they just kill Krennic?
Yes.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
fuck.
Let's go.
Ezekiel will be in charge of start killing us.
Yikes.
Watch Ezekiel just be Hux's bitch.
I don't know. Maybe he'll be more like how Krennic is, and just kind of like Krennic to Tarkin, just like.
It's like, fuck you, man.
You stand here amongst my
Damn it.
leadership achievements.
Damn it.
No, Ezekiel was he designed Star Killers. Like, he's a brilliant scientist.
Oh, you stand here amongst my design.
He's so
There we go,
really
gosh.
sadistic.
I am the top. You are the bottom.
All right, Masamita and Julia Shell both escaped. Kara! What's up?
Well, that is 1 failure, 3 advantages, and 1 triumph.
To who?
Get rid of the Emperor's hand. Get rid of
Is
them.
the Emperor?
The gunship already left.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Who's still there? Is Krennic still there?
You is who?
Is Krennic still there?
He's dead.
He's dead.
Krennic's dead. I hit him with a lightsaber.
Kill
He's dead.
Galen Urso.
No.
Do it. Anyway,
How many Death Troopers are here?
Gallius Rax is there. Oh no, I need to put Tarkin's dead. Yeah, there's also there's like 2 Death Troopers here still that no one has shot at. And so you guys keep shooting war
Yeah.
criminals and not the guys who are shooting you.
I'm gonna go after the.
Guys, prioritize.
Yes, we are!
You are! You can only be one Orson.
To be fair, you said that we took out like 1 Death Trooper, and then you had an entire gunship full of Death Troopers deploy after we killed one.
Well, yeah, you'd send that in if you wanted to protect Tarkin, Krennic, and an Emperor's hands.
It kind of failed. One of the
Okay, so
3
the
might
first
live.
crit, because I'm gonna crit twice, is 49.
Okay.
Second crit is 106 base.
They're dead. What'd you use?
My glaive.
Oh yeah, you like even though they're adversary too and they have armor, you just with so much force just wham right into the armor.
Were you hitting the Death Trooper?
Yep, 1 out. There's another one.
Knock him into the other one.
I
Okay,
need
so
to
dead
look
body
something
into the
up real quick. I have to look up a force power.
Oh wait,
What?
I just
Wait,
realized.
what?
I don't like this at all.
Who's
Yeah.
more sensitive in there besides
Do we
us?
sense anything?
You just feel darkness behind you.
Can I make a perception check with the Force to see if I sense any kind of presence?
Wait,
Shut the
where's
fuck up, let me do
Cornell?
this.
I have to look. I have to find it first.
What shady ass shit's happening? The only other Force sensitive than you 2 is left.
Unless Carnot's there.
Have the Death Troopers
Why would
been
they-
shooting
why
at
would he
people?
be here?
Yeah.
He got captured.
Is it just her?
But he wasn't on trial.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Ah,
Yeah.
you're wrong.
He wasn't an Imperial war criminal, so
He's a separate criminal.
Yeah.
What
I'm
if-
trying to think of who else
Guys.
is left.
it's the
I don't
fucking
know.
Korok.
You're not thinking hard enough.
Who's the?
Is it the fucking Rancor?
No,
Rancor's
who's the
dead.
Force sensitive who disappeared? He was lifting on the Jedi, and one of them.
Oh, he had it.
Is it the fucking private?
We would have sensed him.
Was that? Yeah, I can't remember his
Just-
name either.
No.
'Cause I tried to sense through any illusions, and there were none. So.
I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all.
I'm already unconscious.
Would you say you have a bad feeling about this?
I've got a bad feeling about
Is it Han Solo?
You guys are like, what the fuck? I'm just on the ground.
Okay.
What?
it. Do we sense?
Yeah, do we
anything?
sense anything?
No.
God.
Can you guys try to do some sense?
Can we roll?
Sure. Why don't both of you, as an incident, I'll allow this. If you want to roll sense or whatever.
Let's see.
Who's?
I got 2 lights.
Oh yeah, Rook, you're up. I'm sorry. I thought it was your turn still for some reason.
Just got 2 lights.
No, you can't sense it.
Too dark.
Too dark? Well, because you kind of went a little dark side, you kind of feel something here, but you have no idea what it is.
Okay.
We're not
Among the
alone.
targets,
Okay.
who's like left? Is like we have a stormtrooper minion group,
Death Troopers?
Another Death
another
Trooper.
Death Trooper.
But more are going to start coming in real soon because more gunships are coming in.
What criminals are left?
Who's defending the planet?
New Republic, they're literally fighting that Imperial fleet. In fact, would someone like to make a medium perception check to look at that Star Destroyer fleet?
Hold
if
on.
anyone.
Let me.
I got it.
Oh, you got it.
Like 6 triumph, or not 6 triumphs, 6 success.
Or the Imperial winning.
In the firefight, both Senators Ornfree and Jail Pelucio died.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, amongst a lot of others that we've been like, alright, prioritize, who are we killing now?
Well, they just got caught in the crossfire. Ornfree escaped from his little hiding place and got shot by a stormtrooper by accident.
But, so I assume none of the high-ranking Imperial targets are still here.
Oh, there very much are.
Oh, they still are?
Who's
Didn't you
left?
say there was a G?
Gallius Rex.
I could have gone after him, but I went after a Death Trooper.
He's defenseless low. There's no point in shooting him. I like how as soon as the explosion happens, you guys are like, let's shoot these guys, not all the stormtroopers coming in.
Okay.
But who's a bigger threat
We
in the
have
long run?
priorities.
Who's gonna kill you first?
Obviously.
I take a shot at one of the death troopers.
Okay.
104.
He's dead. Oh god. Okay.
I'll go after one whenever I get my turn hit. These are long waits between turns.
Uh-huh.
Is it feasible
spend
for us
that
not
time.
to just kind of maybe make a tactical retreat?
Probably not.
Fair enough.
Because also looking
Because then we'll just lose everyone immediately.
into the looking at that fleet. Number one, you can see a super star destroyer out there. Number two, you see a star destroyer that has like serpents on the bottom of the ship.
Chimera.
Yeah, Chimera.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh how.
What kind of bullshit is this?
Oh no.
Boy howdy.
We
We
never
really
found
better
out his fate. So.
We've lost.
Well,
Maybe.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming so, based on who's on that Star Destroyer.
Well, 10 Imperials have already escaped.
We
Yeah.
got
Not
Tarkin,
Tarkin
though.
or Krennic, though. We got those both.
And
Or
Orin Frey
exploding
Tall.
killer.
Wait, is the boot guy still here?
Yes.
Well, guys, take him out.
You better look out.
I already got rid of a death trooper, so I can't. I'm sorry.
Well, what's your guys' plan? Because more are coming in soon.
I'm leaving.
Honestly, it's like
Then, evacuate the Republic personnel, grab any grenades, just throw them in the room to try to take out his...
I love you pointed at Nate and then just said grab any grenades.
He had grenades! I know he
You're
had
gonna
grenades.
grab me as well?
Can I do
Yes,
my? I didn't make a movement. Can I use my movement to get over to
Can you grab
where
Nate and
Nate's
get him out of the room?
unconscious body is? And then.
I was thinking just...
Oh,
yeah,
well.
that works too.
Just loot my body for grenades and leave.
Well, grab them, toss them, and then grab your body.
So everyone needs to make a daunting athletics check because the ceiling's caving in.
Uh,
Or the
Someone grab
floor's
that.
caving in.
I'm gonna grab that.
do I need to do anything if I'm unconscious?
You can't do it. If someone wants to save his ass,
What was the check again?
daunting athletics check.
God, I failed.
What'd you get?
One advantage, one failure.
You hit the ground hard, take 7 strain.
I got threat and a triumph.
Take 2 strain.
I used move to save Nate.
Oh yeah, that too.
Can someone save Heta? Also, one
I got
success,
5 light
two
side,
threat.
so
2 strain.
You
5
can
light
get
side. I
two.
use both of them.
Huh?
I grab both of them and pull them with me,
Okay.
and then I yeet them off the side.
Thanks.
Aw.
I mean, at least not under a crushing blow.
I yeet you into one of the gunships. It's Imperial though. You have to find your own way.
1 success, 3 threat.
They take him into the unknown regions. What was yours?
1 success, 3
You're
threat.
3
You're actually
3
just
strain.
smoke. That's his origin. He's
He's
just
a
clean.
farmer.
That's why he got so dried out. He was away from his moisture.
That's why he hates the New Republic once it's gone through.
You guys are fucking.
Fuck you.
Yes. And so you guys, it caved in. Everyone fell in. You know, there's bodies everywhere. It's a mess. You guys get up and you see, you see a hurt Jar Jar Binks.
Execute him.
Can I just? No.
No.
I don't do what I'm about to do.
You have your gun like everyone's like still hurling, like they're trying to get up and all through all the smoke and debris and all that. You see Jar Jar and you put your blaster up at him. He looks at you and through it you can see those orange eyes
No.
and you feel cold and you just blaster down and he just disappears through the smoke.
Fuck.
Can I use suppress on him while he's doing that?
Would you like? Okay.
I rolled for it and I got
God.
7 light.
Damn.
Well done.
Jar Jar just smiling, then he just gets slammed to the ground.
Alright,
Fuck.
well.
These will hurt.
I got a. Oh, let's do discipline versus discipline check.
Okay. What's his discipline?
Well, I'm rolling for it.
Oh, okay.
Well, what's your discipline?
My discipline is
Max.
3.
And willpower?
Yeah. Oh, and willpower is 1.
Oh.
He lost the characteristic in that fight.
Yeah.
It was willpower.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you win?
What'd you
sorry.
roll?
What's his what? Okay.
No, I roll his, and then you roll your own. And then...
Okay. 7 light. Does the 7 light?
No, you don't do force die.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
discipline versus discipline.
4 success, 3 advantage.
4 success, 5 advantage, 1 triumph.
God.
Yikes.
7 light though? Like that's so fucking much.
It's discipline versus discipline. That's the thing.
Alright.
That's the force check. That's the rule.
That's fair.
I can't do anything about that.
You can give me like 1 extra triumph.
Misa Bombadil.
Why is he missing?
Alright, fine.
Fucking wacky.
I just love it since the first theme plays. You're just like, oh no, things are bad.
Was he what they were potentially sensing earlier? Okay.
God.
And then the stormtrooper just executes him anyways.
But yeah,
Wait, so is Jar Jar the Warlord's boss?
no.
Fuck. He's the warlord's boss's boss.
The warlord just pops and kills Coach.
Jar Jar does a reversal.
No, you bitch.
You're
So-
in the Shadow Realm.
All right, because of the cave-in, everyone, whatever Imperials were left died, and so Gallius Rax, Rock just crushes him.
Boot guy?
Boot guy's dead.
Your vendetta is complete.
From beyond the grave, Nate's Jedi is just
One of
I
the
have
Durasteel pipes, and he just landed right on
Please
it.
tell me it hit his feet.
What?
He wouldn't die that way.
No, it impaled through his foot, up his leg, through his torso, and out of his head.
Oh, multiple pipes hit him.
I wanna imagine
That was gross.
that he didn't get impaled though, his feet just got crushed and no one rescued him, so he died.
That's not what happens.
Terrible way he died.
Your Jedi's vendetta is impressive.
Force Ghost Yoda's beyond the grave, just slam that pipe down on him.
hiya.
But with that, the
Is the attack over?
the Imperial fleet is retreating now as those gunships head off toward that Chimera Star Destroyer.
Okay, I go to
Cliglos.
Cliglos. I drag his poor body out of the rubble.
Hey, thanks. Wait, was I under rubble? If Zach
No, I pulled him.
Oh, you
Yeah.
saved his
I
ass?
pulled
Never
him
mind
and was it Heta? Who's okay. Yeah.
then I just find a rock and I just sit down.
Yeah, it feels like the proper response is just sit down, relax,
Wow, that was
de-stress.
terrible.
Yeah.
Fucking Darth Jar Jar.
And Thrawn's back. Only to disappear again.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I hope so.
I was just like, adios, fuck.
Yeah, but I was trying to get rid of the Force sensitive enemies.
That's fair.
That's right.
Jar Jar rules.
Well, they were on Death's Door, so they didn't get the care in time.
Hopefully they didn't.
Light side point?
One
No,
light
we
side
have
point.
one light side point left.
And this.
I have the rest. Do you really want to do that?
No! It's not worth it. That's what I was trying to say. It's like.
So now we have to deal with the aftermath. So
Good book.
Am I
Oh,
conscious
boy.
now?
it is a good book. Yeah. So you guys are in the process of being healed right now, and Gall's like, well,
Jar Jar was Force sensitive.
And she's like, yeah, we knew.
huh? And he kind of walks off. He's a little dazed from that.
No surprise there.
Yeah.
Any other secret plots, y'all?
No, that was pretty much it for me.
Well,
No, it's over.
Fair enough.
See if we live. We're exiled. Gale Colony. Kale.
Oh wait, yeah. What happened to Haley's character?
She ran off. I told you she ran.
I know, but like,
She on the run.
They don't know where she is.
Is there a bounty on her now?
Probably.
There was always a bounty on her.
Yeah,
We've
there's
got a secondary
another
mission to
bounty.
hunt her character down now.
so yeah. What happens?
Well, so New Republic relief ships are here now. There's a bigger blockade on that. They're talking. Chancellor Belgana is there with Leia, and they go up and they personally thank all of you for what you guys did.
Seriously? Like, they know that we. Do they know that we killed so many of the
No.
Imperials that were okay?
Well, we killed the Imperials that were given the death
We're-
sentence.
A few of them.
Which Imperials did you
Krennic
kill?
deserves the death
Did they recognize me at all?
I thought Krennic had the death sentence.
Yeah.
I gave him back their jewels, and I told
Oh, I
them
guess
to
they,
yeah.
yeah. So I guess they would recognize you.
And that like piece of Alderaan.
But they,
So it's like the only arms. Get that in PC.
well,
You are.
why don't you follow us and they take you into the
They're gonna shoot us.
some building.
Leia's just cocking like a pistol, just.
Leia pulls out a Glock.
She's like, I'm sorry guys, but I'm in episode 7. Bam, 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 bam. I have plot armor. No.
History is rewritten by the victors.
And that's me, bitch. Bop, bop. You guys just straight up murder Bale and Leia. You guys just kill everyone. No. No. They give you guys an award, the Arcanus Medal of Honor, for your heroism, and whatnot. And so now you guys are like in this conference room. You guys are still kind of beat up, dirty, and tired still.
I've been knocked unconscious twice.
And
He just has an ice pack, just.
yeah, you guys look like shit. Well, I've talked to the judges and well, the ones that remain, and
Okay.
we still will want to honor that agreement. I've read that dossier. Apparently, intelligence was just gonna execute you after your job was done.
Called
Yeah.
You guys already knew that though from Scipio.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wasn't aware with that, so we're gonna be speaking to Chief of Intelligence Utilo about it. That lady that's in charge of intelligence. But we are still, on board of granting pardons. And if anyone wants to take all the blame for all the crimes, and we'll just send you away while the rest of you go free. Or if you'd like to be pardoned and sent to,
I'll take the blame.
you'll take the
I
blame.
don't know if I like this, David,
Why?
because I know you.
He turned over. Never mind.
Because I didn't tell you
You're
all
gonna
the
fucking
details.
console him. You're like, wait, he's a farmer.
My mental strength is strong, but I can hold grudges. He
Just
had a
use,
second
like,
chance.
Foresee, just like in the near future. Just out of
Yeah, I told
curiosity.
the New Republic everything.
Yeah,
that
nothing's
Farmer
happening.
Steel-
You
I
didn't
can
tell
tell
me.
you right now, nothing's happening.
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't want you to tell the rest of the group that I told the New Republic. Or to let everyone know. Well,
You didn't trust me.
So Orson is to take the blame. The rest of you get pardons. Is any objections?
If that is his
what would you do
substance.
to Orson?
Prison.
For
Can-
life or how long?
We'll see.
Does he have a way to lessen his sentence?
Probably good behavior, but we'll speak to him in private about that.
You're just smiling and mopping the prison floors all the time.
Hetta's gonna say that she'll take part of the blame too.
'Cause-
Mostly, she's probably safer in jail than out. Like,
Oh,
let's be real.
we're not really looking to split up the blame. It's either going to be all of you or one of you.
Alright.
But we appreciate that. Now, for the rest of you who are pardoned, would any of you like to join the New Republic? Give you a job, paid, all that stuff.
You
New
have my
start.
card if you need me, but I'm going to go retire.
Very well. Clegg?
Would the deal that I offered you initially still be up for consideration?
I don't remember the deal. Can you remind me?
It's the one where he's gonna run Red Harvest and it answers to the New Republic. Basically control the...
We're gonna shut Red Harvest down.
Fair. But like, the thing was, like, since you can't completely get rid of all criminal elements, it would be like an organized criminal element that they could control.
They already have Torvis in the Hutt cartel.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, New Republic's not really looking to do that, but we're gonna take assets from Red Harvest. That's gonna be done with.
Alright. Could I run Farmers Guild for you guys then? Make sure it's not corrupt anymore?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Hata, Kara,
Do you want to follow the
what would you look for? Military officer, cargo pilot,
He's gonna join the battle.
anything.
We're fighters.
Fighters, okay, we can put you in somewhere in that. There's still other planets that still haven't really gotten the message of a new change. There's still Shadow King
From back when we raided
operatives out there.
Never got handed
And,
over.
you know,
No
any
question that I
there's
heard.
still an Imperial bounty out there, so anything helps. E.
Uses the force to just kill him.
I have that ball in my chest. Would there be any chance that you have information on where the Jedi are?
We haven't heard from them in a year. We have no idea.
So, Leia's not with them even though she's
No.
force sensitive?
No, because she wanted to stay in politics.
Okay.
Especially with after the Empire, she really wanted to make sure everything was right.
He's gonna go out and just look for the Jedi.
All right. And you know, on my behalf, I apologize for all the troubles that everything you've all gone through. And they each, well, except for Orson, but we'll put in your account when you get out for good behavior, if you do. 50,000 credits to all of you. That's kind of a token of goodwill. And they give you your pardon, and you are free to leave. And so there's transport shuttles. And so you guys can now go your separate way. Orson's going to stay behind because he's going to be sent off-world soon. They just launch you to the side. I'm just kidding. That'd be so fucked up. That's not Bale's character.
Well, he took the blame. Have fun on the Death Star.
You're on the ship with Bail Organa. He like morphs into Jar Jar. You fool.
You utter.
So,
We should probably tell Bail that Jar Jar is force sensitive.
You want to tell him?
Yes, because
Yeah.
I don't trust the
Yes.
Bail is like, he is.
His
Yes.
eyes were glowing and then he just disappeared.
Into
He
smoke.
used the force.
It was shady.
We sensed him.
Yeah.
We will send out operatives to search for him.
He just hits them with this.
All right.
Epilogue.
So time for epilogue.
Wait, before you get into that, so my Claudite friend Nessa, that was in charge of Farmers Guild earlier, is she
Yes.
cleared of charges then?
That's still being worked out.
What the fuck? She was a
I
innocent
didn't
person.
lie to you.
So
Sweet
E goes off on a spiritual journey. He kind of looks like, Ahsoka at the end of Rebels. He has like the white robe and like a staff.
He's got the two horns for no reason.
They're just cardboard
Yeah.
tucked into his head.
He's got like the staff, but it's like 3 times taller than his body.
And so he's going off on a pilgrimage. Anything you want to add to that?
He says goodbye to his mom.
Aw.
No.
Oh, what about Gaul?
Oh yeah, he says goodbye to Gaul, and he gives Gaul and his mom ways to like contact him.
You gonna give him their money? Like your money or something?
Yeah, he gives all of his money to his mom.
Nice. You never killed Gaul!
I forgot about that. That's what I meant to do with Heta.
Heta and Kara, you guys are looking at Imperial bounty boards. You're looking for ones that have escaped. There's apparently a teenage moth running around out there that she's claiming warlord of some planet in the Outer Rim.
Lovely.
Anything else you want to add to those characters? You still have to pay off the pike bounty on Hetta.
Yeah.
Which
They stick together.
Okay. So you're like with New Republic and stuff. Are you like intelligence, special forces, military?
Kara would probably be a little bit more specialized in like intelligence because she's very sneaky, but they still want to stick together. So kind of like a squad together that does intelligence and also fighting.
I better write down this stuff. I'm sorry, I gotta write up these epilogues. Jedi journey.
It just like floats out of the room. Like
Hetta and Kara.
Yeah, I just did the SpongeBob.
Join
You just,
New Republic as Imperial Hunters. Klig is now CEO of the Farmers Guild. And we're good this time. That's their new motto. For real this time.
They
100%.
were good mainly. It
Yeah.
was just a fair
Maybe.
bit of corruption that we weren't aware of.
Anything else you want to do with Klig?
Well, I just want to provide crops to the galaxy.
Also, some Red Harvest people meet up with you and are like, hey, you want to start it again?
No, we're just farming.
Fine. We'll do it ourselves. Fine. I'll do it myself.
Also, I say to Zach's character, I was like, hey, keep in touch. I'll hook you up with crops.
I give Nate's character.
I'll give you some weed. Hit me up.
So yeah, I give Nate's character, my mom, and Gaul a communicator to communicate with me, and they're the only 3 people who have them.
And then I'm gonna visit David in prison from time to time.
Oh, no, you won't.
Oh,
I fucking
shit.
do it.
Hold on. I'm saving him for last. Rook.
Wait, one more thing. I
What?
also want to work on getting Nessa's charges cleared.
Okay.
I'm curious as what my fate is actually.
You were never heard of again.
This is charges clear.
Well,
Rook,
everyone
where'd you
else is
retire
much
off
better
to?
though.
Well, I just realized, remember back when we were ready at Jabba's palace?
Yeah.
The shit I got from that was I got the Jewel of Yavin out of that,
Yeah.
and an ancient star map.
Yes.
Yo,
You also have an encrypted data pad.
I do have those.
Alex, can I have a star?
No.
I want it for the Jedi.
No.
Fuck you.
You know what? Fuck you.
Why
Fuck
would a
you.
star map help you find a Jedi?
I just want a map.
He like when he sets out, he starts out. He's like, I have no idea where to go, and it just cuts there.
It's just the like Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah. Bump bump.
No, he's just
So,
following a map to the Jedi.
I'm gonna do some hand wavy explanations. Like I explore that shit. We can discuss that later, but
Okay.
when I
Explore.
survive that,
That might tie into the resistance campaign.
oh sweet.
We might do that. The data pad can maybe.
Data back in.
Yeah.
Well, I explore those options. I assume I'm gonna survive those, right?
Let me text you about the data pad real quick.
Okay.
Here, Alex.
Oh, also before I go, I give the like shut off command to the droids,
Okay.
and I just make them useless.
All the people that actually paid money for working droids are like, what the fuck?
Oh well, I guess like I'll just give Nate the command because they're like still like farming droids that are out there.
Republic,
We'll
Like,
just have
They don't
one
know.
like-
They don't know that they exist.
no, but would the Republic get rid of them if they knew?
I doubt it.
Give it to Bail?
Fail. Okay.
We're just gonna like shut off the murder aspect of the droids.
Good idea.
Oh, well, I assume I don't need this scanner blocker anymore.
Oh, also, you Twi'lek to Gruda.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Flip a coin?
Togruta.
To Gruda. All right, you find
They're like, Ahsoka.
somebody to settle down with.
Ahsoka came.
Open up maybe a little droid shop.
Yeah, do that, Mandalore. That's where I'm retiring to, Mandalore.
You're gonna
Retire
like, have
to-
weekends with your
Yeah, you'll be close to Lay's.
Yeah, I'll be Uncle Roth.
Uncle Roth.
To own
Are you
a
gonna play as
droid
like,
shop
kid in the next
with
campaign?
his
Probably.
Alex. Please keep your
Togruta
last words.
wife. And now, Orson.
Oh boy.
I'm so excited for this one. Orson, you get loaded up on an unmarked shuttle. And they blindfold you. And they put like a sound jammer around you so you can't hear anything from the pilots. And you're whisked away into space. And after some time, you can feel yourself being let off and like somewhere docked. And they lead you in, and you're walking in some building. You see Nick Fury in you. He's like, I'm here to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative. No.
Hell yeah.
Sounds great.
Shit. I have to do this. Okay, and they unblindfold you. You're in a prison cell. And right next door is an overweight Nemoidian.
Oh my god.
And so he's like, so what are you in for? Cut to end.
Oh god.
Alright, scene wipe, after credits scene. The unknown regions.
Oh fuck.
Yikes.
Somewhere on a distant planet, a group of Imperials congregate. If anyone has ever seen the movie Cabaret, it is wonderful. But they're having like a gathering.
Oh, I remember this scene.
Yeah. And so they all congregate at this little place. There's a Imperial youth singing.
Imperial Youth Brigade.
So the Imperials, and this is after some time of travel, but any of the war criminals that escape from the trials meet up with Ezekiel and High Admiral Taurus and all these other people, Thrawn. And they start meeting with each other.
Just like a
Ray Sloan and Brindle Hux and there's little Hux too. And
Hux just kicks his dad in the shin and runs off.
Brindle shoots him. No, Brindle still whips him like little shit. And there's all the usurp supporters.
So is Ray Sloan as culty as this in your timeline, or is she like more of a...
If you see a guy who looks like he's regretting all this, that's her.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Which one's Thrawn?
All over him.
Is he like super gung ho Imperial in this, or is he like more of a...
He's a little bit both. That's Hux. Brindle Hux. He's very happy. Also with them,
That's right.
there's Ray Sloan.
Like, what have I done?
Yeah, they all do the thing they do at Starkiller Base, and they're all. Also, in the crowds, you see Geonosians, Nemoidians,
What?
Separatist warships alongside Star Destroyers.
Oh boy.
Wait, what?
Empire was quicker than the Separatists trying to stop!
Outside of Dookie.
And in the middle of all that, Jar Jar Binks.
He's just conducting it all.
And with that, the end of the Hutt Handlers campaign.